Let's go. Yo, what's cracking, YouTube?
I'm so litty, titty, litty, titty, litty, titty.
So, I'm gonna show y'all this run I've been on. Alright? It's not from Tennessee to Indiana anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I was doing that for like 6 months of 2020. You know, it was pretty great. I gotta be home every other day. But now, I'm doing these runs to Texas. And so, I'm picking up in Plainfield, Indiana, which is just outside of Indianapolis. And I'm taking this load, delivering it to Sanger, Texas, dropping a hook in there, and then driving over to Dallas or Mesquite, Texas. Taking that load back up to Plainfield. Same place I, started. And, this loop takes me like 3 days, 3 full days of driving. I'm driving 640, maybe 610. Somewhere in between 600 to like 650 a day. Depends how many times I stop to take a piss or whatever. But here I am at the Indianapolis yard, okay? I'm hooked up to a trailer now, the load. I picked it up last night in Plainfield. So the only thing about this load is I can't deliver early. All right, reason is because I'm delivering to a Walmart. I just gotta be like in a window. Okay, I can't be too early, and I can't be too early, and I can't be too late. So I gotta deliver in the window time frame. So I'm gonna show y'all how long it takes me. It's just 3 days there and back, but it's like 3 full days of driving. So it's pretty nice. I like it. So I'm gonna show you where I stop. Along the way. So long as everything goes perfect and I'm not stuck in traffic. It's currently 5:08 in the morning. So let's get it. And it's now 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think I'm in Central Time Zone now. Yeah, it's 3:10 where I'm at. I'm stopped at Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm parked in this parking lot, about to get a workout in. Ooh, I gotta hurry up and go though, cause I'm about to pee my pants. Here I am, dropping and hooking onto an empty trailer. I'm gonna show this. This is an empty trailer, and it is. I'm at the Walmart DC. Pretty decent size. Yeah, I'm just in and out of here. Just delivered the load, hooking on to an empty trailer, and then going on to the next location. I forgot to record whenever I was picking up that other load. Yeah, I forgot to record when I was picking up that other load in Mesquite, Texas, but nonetheless, I just got live loaded. It took about an hour and a half, and I'm parked for the night here in Little Rock, Arkansas, making my way back up to Plainfield. But I'm parked in a little bit of a sketchy location. This parking lot is sketchy whenever you got people digging in the trash, man. But yeah, I parked here several times before. The reason I park here is because there's a Planet Fitness. I just worked out, and I'm about to go hit the hay now. But I was doing basically Indiana to Tennessee and back, and I was home every other day. That was pretty all right because I got to be home every other day. The check was all right. I gotta be home every other day. However, that was it's not as hard running as Texas to Indiana. I was doing like in between 300, 400, maybe 500 mile long days, maybe 500. Generally like 400, and I'd be taking like, for the 10-hour break, they'd be like 10 to 14 hours long, maybe pushing 15. And those breaks would generally be down in Tennessee, where I'd be taking the 14-ish hours off duty. But these Texas runs, it's like I'm using that full 11-hour drive time. These trucks I'm in, they're governed at 65 miles an hour. So if I drive perfectly 65 miles per hour in 11 hours, that should be 650 miles. But sometimes traffic comes along and it makes me slow down. Drive a little bit of city miles. It's not all highway miles. I gotta drive a little bit of city miles. Getting out from where I'm parked onto the interstate, that's some city miles. And so here I am, here in Plainfield, It's a dropping hook that I pick up out of. Oh, freak. Man, sometimes that little kingpin lock thing don't want to get released. But there's a button on this truck. We push this to release it, to unlock the kingpin. Just hold it down. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, that's basically my run. I'm back in Indy, back in the yard. But that's the round trip, 3 days, you know, Texas and back. I did that twice this week. Today's Saturday. So we can see here, I started my week the 17th, which was a Sunday. And I ran all the way through today, which is the 23rd today. Consistent. And then this day, when I only ran 34 miles, I was just picking up the load out of Plainfield. So I was driving from Indy to Plainfield, pick up that load, and then bring it back here to Indy to park for the night. Because the way they got it set up for me is I pick up that load in Plainfield, and I got to deliver it to Walmart distribution center in Sanger, Texas. And the thing is, I can't deliver early, and I obviously can't deliver late. You know, usually you never deliver late, all right, but specifically I can't deliver early. So they give me a window that I can deliver this load at, and it makes sense for me to come back with the load to Indy, you know, from Plainfield, you know, bring it back here to Indy and just park for the night. And so I get to spend basically the whole day at home and night. I spent about an hour, 15 minutes at most, driving over to Plainfield and picking it up, bringing it back, so long as they got the load ready for me. So this Texas run there and back is 3 full days of driving, and that's pretty nice. I like it so far, but this week was a hard running week. I was able to run 2 loads to Texas and back to Indy, you know, and so that's a lot of miles this week. And I used like basically my whole clock, my whole 70-hour clock, and I gotta spend a night. Actually, I gotta spend 2 nights during the week here. You know, 2 nights in a row. All right, in the middle of the week, from Indy, I bobtailed to Plainfield, pick up a load, brought it back, and parked. And I was like 1 hour, 15-minute work day that day, and I gotta spend the night at home. You know, the night before and that night. So it was 2 nights in a row I got to spend at home. And so this run's pretty straight. I enjoy this run. I like it. I'm liking it so far already more than going from Indy down to Tennessee and back. Even though doing that run, I was home every other night. That was pretty nice. You know, being home every other night was decent. Was great. But, like, I know this run is going to be more money. I gotta be home 2 nights in a row this week, and I gotta run super hard too. But there's my little rant. How's my video quality? I've been recording with my iPhone now, all right? I got 2 phones. All right, that phone I was recording on Google Pixel 3, and it broke. I ran it over with the truck. It is what it is, but now I'm using my iPhone. I think it looks like better video quality. It's an iPhone SE. I don't know if it is better video quality, but you know, from what I'm looking at on the screen, it looks like good video camera quality. And this is like the forward-facing camera.
Freak hoes, chicks be saying I be super sweet.